Hey everyone, just wanted to see if I could lend a hand to anybody that might be having a problem with their Onan MicroQuiet 4000 generator. I've been having a lot of trouble with mine for a while. The problem that I was having is I would go to start it up, prime it like normal, start it up, and it would start up, rev up real quick, and then kill. It'd run for just a few seconds and then kill, and then it would start the light right here would start blinking 3 times, and then if I pushed this button right here again, that would give me a secondary code, and it would blink once real quick and then 4 flashes. So that would give that's a 14, code 14. And I'm not sure what that means. You'd have to look it up in the manual, but that's what mine was doing. And I replaced the entire carburetor, and still no difference. It still kept giving me the same problem. I tried a lot of different things with the new and the old or original carburetor, tearing them apart and whatnot, trying to clean them out, everything, and it just kept doing the same thing. But I did eventually fix it after many hours of YouTube videos trying to find out what other people might have been doing. And for everybody else, for the most part, it just seemed like they were replacing their carburetor with a brand new Onan carburetor, or a carburetor, one of the cheaper knockoff brands off of Amazon, which, by the way, that's what this is. I think this is a $60 carburetor off of Amazon. But that's what they were doing. They were just replacing their carburetor or replacing this piece right down here, and that was solving all of their problems for the most part. But for me, no matter what I did, that didn't change anything, until I stumbled on one video that led me on to, if you can see it back there, this little screw right back here. Let's see if I can get it to zoom in. There we go. That little screw right there. And that, as far as I could tell, and you can't quote me on this, but it has something to do with the pressure or the timing inside there. Again, don't quote me on that. That's just kind of a little bit that I picked up from one other YouTuber that ended up fixing his problem. So I just ended up adjusting that thing, because as I said, I would go to start it and it would just kill, and so I would go back up here to this screw up here right there and adjust it a quarter turn at a time, in and out. I tried it both ways until I started getting some good results, and then after a little bit of tinkering, now it's running just great. So rather than and in fact, had I known this before, I don't think I even needed to replace my carburetor. I think that was all pretty much a waste of time. I think that was that screw back there that was the problem from the beginning, the adjustment there. So hopefully this helps some of you all out before you spend a lot of money and a lot of hours tearing your carburetor apart. Good luck.